My heart beats for you. My name is Nedu Blessing, and I'm popularly called Nedu, Nedu. Nedu is got from Chinedu. Chinedu simply means God guides and leads me. And I like that part, Nedu, Nedu, lead me. I've been in music professionally 15 years now. And I started when I was 12 years old, and back then, music in training. I started having my training from 12, and then professionally, I got to know this is what I want to do 15 years back. Well, when I started, it was not really. It was more like in a choir, just get to music in training choir setting, and we're doing it in church. And so, you know, we were not even permitted to sing with the choir then. Just get the training, get the basics and all that. We were singing with tonic surfers and all that stuff. So after like 2-3 years, we joined the choir, and it began from there. You know, it's not been rosy. It's not been rosy, but it's been interesting.
Hey, God, I beg, oh, I go. Now you when they make me to shine, they make me to jolly like this. I see somebody make some noise now. I can hear you. See, if God has been good to you, make some Holy Ghost noise.
When I started, I wouldn't say I had one influence. I believe that my pastor, the first pastor I ever got, you know, who led me into music and training, just created a platform for us, and I started picking up interest from there. Well, over the years, I started seeing the likes of Sammy Bosio, and you know, I was on Kirk Franklin, especially Boys to Men. You know, I began to really love music, you know, passionately, and seeing these people, especially Sammy Bosio, do what he does, I seriously wanted to do something and even more like that too. You know, seriously inspired by those people.
I came up with a song titled Obi to express our love for God for life, and I'm doing it with this great beautiful artist. She's a singer too, so please help me put your hands together and celebrate life one more time.
Yeah, Tehila is a project that actually started 2015 last year, October 4th precisely. Tehila actually started a long time in my mind before it eventually came up 2015. I remember when so many years ago, I went somewhere, very lonely, quiet place, sat down, and I was writing this vision, but I didn't know how it was going to be because, you know, a lot is involved in this, especially financially, you know. Tehila, it's a live recording music concert that we have put together to give God quality praise and worship. It's strictly music, and I have that opportunity to also create my original song live on stage with the people. It's also a platform where the people judge my music, you know, and there we see their reactions, and then, you know, we know what to do next from there. But Tehila has come to stay. Tehila, October 2015, October 4th we started, and then we also had another one 2016 on June 26th. You know, massive and mega. You know, we're growing and we're getting bigger. Tehila, by the grace of God, would attract all the big names, you know, internationally and locally, you know, I'm emphasizing Tehila to be that big brand like we have Experience House on the Rock. It's my vision that people will come from everywhere to give God quality worship. You know, the idea behind this is this. I see a lot of stuff in churches, and it's more like we're just passing our time, especially when we want to do praise worship in church. It's more like it's just part of the service. But Tehillah is this opportunity and platform where we really want to dedicate our time to give God quality music, quality praise and worship. I went somewhere and I told them, I was jokingly telling them, I meant it, that I like egusi soup, you know, but I don't like every egusi soup. I don't like those ones that run, you know, from your hand and you have to, you know. I like good egusi soup that has all the behaviors, you know, that is not smiling at all, you understand. And I believe that God doesn't eat egusi soup, it's our praises, and this is one thing he cannot do for himself. So I believe that if we want to do it, let's do it very well. So Tehillah is going to be a brand by the grace of God that will attract every person from everywhere, internationally and locally, you know, to give God a quality time of praise and worship, and everybody, you know, would go back filled, you know, and God himself will be happy. I just want to impress God and make God happy with Tehillah. Yeah.